A child looks up at their father, their eyes wide with a pure and unfiltered curiosity. They ask a question that echoes through the ages. A question that lies at the very heart of the human condition. Father, everyone says that God is everywhere. But have you ever truly experienced Him? In that sacred, silent moment, the Father, a good man filled with the revered knowledge of scriptures and traditions, can only pause. He might look away for a second, searching the vast library of his mind for an answer that is not just known, but felt. He finally turns back to his child and, with a vulnerable honesty, admits, "Not yet, my child. I'm still learning." In that seemingly small exchange, something profound can happen. A young, inquisitive soul, thirsty for a tangible truth, might learn a quiet lesson that this subject is, perhaps only for books, for scholars, for some far-off future. The search for a living, breathing experience of the divine might be postponed, or worse, extinguished, replaced by a lifetime of accepted beliefs. This story is not just about a father and child. It is the story of humanity. We are born with an innate longing for our source, a spiritual homesickness, but we are handed maps instead of being shown the way home. What if the most important journey of our lives is not the one we take in the external world, but the one that leads us from a borrowed belief in God to a direct, personal, and undeniable experience of God? If you feel that same quiet longing, that pull towards a genuine connection that you can feel in the sanctuary of your own heart, then you have found a place to rest and explore. Welcome to Pure Mind Think. If you are ready to turn the map into a territory, to transform knowledge into wisdom, take a moment to subscribe and join this community of seekers. Let us first speak of the map. The map is precious. It is drawn for us by prophets, saints, and sages' souls who have walked the territory and returned to tell of its beauty. The scriptures of the world are these sacred maps. They describe the destination in exquisite detail. A state of boundless love, of unshakable peace, of profound connection with our Creator. The map is a testament to the fact that the destination is real. It is a promise, a guide, an object of reverence. But there is a subtle danger in mistaking the map for the land it describes. You can study a map of a great banquet for a lifetime. You can memorize every recipe, know every ingredient, analyze the chemical composition of every dish. But can you ever know the taste of the food? Can a map ever allow you to feel the warmth of the sun on your face or the gentle breeze in the air? No. The map is a description. The experience is the reality. This is the great divide between religion and spirituality. Religion, at its purest, gives us the map. Spirituality is the courageous act of taking the first step on the journey yourself. It is the decision to no longer be satisfied with hearing about the sweetness of honey, but to seek out the taste for yourself. So, where does this journey begin? The mind, with its endless chatter, takes us into the past with regret or into the future with anxiety. The body, with its 5 senses, anchors us to a world of fleeting sensations. But the heart is a different realm entirely. The heart is the primordial sanctuary. It is the silent chamber built within us by the Creator, long before the mind learned to build its walls of logic and doubt. It is the seat of feeling, the only place where we can experience love, joy, and a peace that the mind can never comprehend. It is here, in this sacred center of our being, that the Creator placed a perfect, silent echo of Himself. A divine presence patiently waiting to be felt. But if it is so simple, why is it so difficult? Why, when we close our eyes and try to enter this inner sanctuary, are we met with a storm? As soon as we try to be quiet, the mind creates a maelstrom of thoughts, worries, plans, and memories. We try to walk towards the stillness, but we feel as if we have no legs. We try to grasp the divine, but our hands seem to pass right through it. We are sincere in our longing, but we find ourselves utterly helpless against the powerful currents of our own inner world. And here, in this very moment of our most sincere helplessness, we arrive at the threshold of the greatest mystery, and the most beautiful promise of our existence, the promise of the Creator's return. This return is not about a distant figure coming from the sky. It is about a divine intervention in the here and now. It is a promise of divine aid. Let me share a powerful analogy. In India, there is a famous organization that created what is called the Jaipur foot. It is a simple, low-cost prosthetic leg, Think for a moment about a person who has lost a limb. Their life may be filled with misery, dependence, and despair. They have the will to walk, the desire to move, but they lack the means. Then, one day, they are given this aid, this prosthetic. They are fitted with it, and they take a hesitant first step. Then another. Soon, they are not just walking. They are running, they are working, they are living. Their entire world is transformed from despair to delight. Now, did the prosthetic do the walking for them? No. The person's own will, their own effort, their own muscles were still required. But the aid made their effort fruitful. It provided the crucial support that was missing. In our spiritual journey to the heart, the Creator offers a similar, yet infinitely more profound, aid. It is a sacred transmission of grace, a helping current of His own divine essence that He extends to us. It is the Creator's way of acknowledging our struggle and saying, "I see your sincere effort. I will not leave you to struggle alone. Take my hand." This divine aid is the essence of His return. It's a constant, loving presence that we can tune into. Think of it as a cosmic tuning fork. Imagine the Creator as a source of perfect, harmonious vibration, the frequency of pure love and peace. Our hearts, battered by the noise of the world, are like instruments that have gone out of tune. This divine aid is like bringing that perfect tuning fork close to our hearts. In its presence, our hearts begin to resonate with that perfect frequency. Our own inner strings start to vibrate in harmony with the source. This is how meditation is transformed from a frustrating struggle against the mind into a joyous, effortless homecoming to the heart. So how do we access this grace? How do we invite this aid into our lives? We don't earn it. We don't achieve it through complex rituals. We open ourselves to it. This path is a beautiful, simple experiment. And you, yourself, are the laboratory. The experiment requires only 3 conditions. The first is humility, the honest acceptance that our own efforts have limits. The second is sincerity, a genuine, heartfelt desire to connect with our source. And the third, and perhaps most important, is openness. Approach this like a true scientist with neutrality. Let go of any bias, even positive bias. Don't expect to see flashing lights or hear celestial choirs. Simply come with a clean slate, an open heart, and a simple hypothesis. If I quiet myself and sincerely ask for my Creator's help, I will begin to perceive His presence within me. When you begin to feel that presence, even for a fleeting moment, everything changes. It may start as a subtle warmth in the chest, a feeling of lightness, a quiet sense of peace you've never known before. This is the first taste of the honey. This is the first step on the land itself. And once you have that direct, personal experience, your relationship with faith is forever altered. Do you need external proof of the sun's existence when you can feel its warmth on your skin? In the same way, when you feel the presence of your Creator flowering within your own heart, do you need to search for Him in books or in the sky? The frantic search outside ends because the joyful discovery inside has begun. You realize the Almighty Soul has been with you since the moment you were born, patiently waiting for you to simply turn your attention inward and say hello. The journey is no longer about seeking, but about deepening, expanding, and living from this newfound center of peace. If this message of a supported, grace-filled journey resonates with the longing in your own heart, I invite you once more to subscribe to Pure Mind Think. Share this video with anyone else who may feel that it's time to move from the map to the journey. Let's walk this path of discovery together. Until next time, may you have the courage to ask for help on your journey. And may you feel the loving grace that is always there to guide you home.